Good evening, everyone. It is 9:01 p.m. here in Tokyo, December 1st, 2023. I'm your host, Richard Pocky Kim. Welcome to Pocky Tanks for Entertainment episode... Oh shoot, I forgot to update that. So 1 second, please. Why do that? Ha ha ha.
Episode number greater than 10?
Episode, I believe 37 or 38 right now?
Excuse me.
36.
I'm dying in here.
We're on episode 36. Let me update the thing really fast, folks. Okay, while I do that, wow, I do it for episode 36. Anyone who's here because they thought I was playing Symphony of the Night, I apologize. That will be on Sunday. Alright, so there we go. That's updated. Alright, there we go. So yes, episode 36 of Pocky Tanks for Entertainment. I am your erstwhile host, Richard Pocky Kim. Hope you're all doing well. It is winter here in Tokyo now, which is why I'm wearing my doteda here to help me keep me warm underneath all the cold out there. Let's see, no real news per se. I'll be streaming the next few weeks. The weekend before Christmas and the weekend after Christmas / New Year's Eve weekend, I will probably not stream. I'll think about that. Definitely not the weekend, Christmas Eve weekend, because I'll be taking care of some other stuff. The weekend before New Year's Eve, on the other hand, we shall see. That's pretty much it for now. So let's go ahead and get started. Get this. Oops, that is the wrong game. That is the game I want. There we go. Last we left our hero, we were in Razatan. I can never remember these names. Let's go ahead and talk to our friends. Hey, Thancred. Finished your rounds, ready to share? Actually, let me. This reminds me. Okay, there we go. Once again, wrong game. Ishtala. The constantly falling meteors is kind of worrisome.
来ていたのね。そちらの話を聞いてこられたのかしら。
We have.
気になるところはおおよそな。みんなの集めた情報と合わせて意見をもらいたい。
And there's twins.
ちょうどいい頃合いだったようだね。私たちも一回りしてこられたよ。
いいわ。じゃああなたたちの報告からお願いできて。
What we discovered is some bad stuff.
Tsumbari, 疑心重になってしまったカルザール氏は自身の紹介のことで深く思い悩んでいたわけだね。
私たちが聞いた範囲でも異形の獣に転じた人は直前に強い不安を感じていたみたいだった。
So despair and anguish. That's oh boy.
獣に追い詰められた人や友達が獣になるのを見てしまった人、そういう人たちが連鎖的に転じていったそうよ。
And considering how things are going right now,
獣に転じる条件は不安や恐怖、絶望といった負の感情を抱くこと。やはりそれが有力だと思う。
だとしたら古の時代に起きた終末とも共通点が見えてくるわ。
yep.
古代人たちは創造魔法が暴発し、意図せず恐怖を具現化していったと言ったでしょ。単なる暴発だったら必ずしも恐ろしいと思うものばかりが作られないはず。けれどそれもまた負の感情とだけ結びつく現象だったとすれば、今目の前で起きている最悪と一つの線でつながるわ。
過去と現在の終末には相違点もある。それが創造魔法に現れるか、人や生物そのものに現れるか。理由はまだわからないが、古代人と私たちの最大の違いは分割された生命であるか否かだろう。そこに何か生き方の違いのようなものがあるのかもしれない。
Maybe we have a chance to see people.
気になる証言があったんだ。アルザールは空が燃えるよりも前に疑心銃に転じていたらしいんだよ。
なんでって、それが本当ならかなりまずいんじゃない？だって目に見える終末の現象が起きていなくたって獣に転じる可能性があるってことでしょ。
And that indeed is a bad thing. If we can't be sure anyone around us is going to be safe.
今は大きな騒ぎが起きていない地域でも、もしかしたらもう。
Don't despair, Elise. Yeah, we have a problem. No place is safe.
大将様がいらっしゃったぞ。
Oh, please don't transform. Please don't transform.
みんな、本当によくぞ無事でいてくれました。予断を許さない状況ですが、ひとまずラザハント市内で暴れていた獣は全て排除できたそうです。他の村落でも聖戦士団の皆や頼もしき味方である竜が奮闘してくれています。どうか心を落ち着け、慌てることなく回避をお願いいたします。
I mean, this is all going to be a spiraling hell whirlpool, effectively, because the worse things get, the more people are going to panic, the more they're going to transform, which make more people panic and transform, and it's just, oh lord. Panic spiral.
大主様、パラカの里はどうなっているのでしょうか。私の孫が昨日あの村に出かけたきりまだ戻っていないのです。
And he hasn't come back yet.
私もまだ報告を待っている状況です。詳しいことが分かり次第、皆にも共有を。
Ah, God. Don't, no shit.
ほら、アンジャリーのマトシャ。
Oh, hey.
のマトシャだす。
ますや。
お前は確か最初にこの島に来た時に会った。
あれ、あんた方どうして？いや、今は大将様が先なさい。こんな不気味な空になったもんだから、ほら知り合いのことが心配で彼方の里に向かったんだぜ。そしたら里の周りに見たこともない恐ろしい化け物がいっぱいいて、
Oh, no.
大使様、どうかすぐに助けを。ラグを救ってください。
もちろんそうします。ですからどうか落ち着いて。
落ち着いていられますか。あの恐ろしい化け物たちは全然知らんのであれでも肩に引きちぎっていたんですよ。ラグがあれに襲われて
Oh god, here we go.
お触りを。
Oh no.
まずいわ、みんな離れて。
And here we go.
とにかく獣を抑え込む。
あなたたちは逃げる人の救援を優先して。
逃げるぞ、早く。
Boy. Jesus. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh god, please no. No, come on, not my buddy. No. Oh god, son of a... Okay, so it can be reversed before it gets too late if you can get them to calm down. So it's not irreversible until they change, it looks like. This is friggin'... This is awful. What the hell? It's like the worst of zombie movie logic and just... Oh man. Girl, what are you doing? Bruh.
前を向いて胸を張れ。 恐れることはない。この獣は私たちで打ち倒せる。
Alright, bro. Bardic Inspiration.
先生たちはヤスタロンタンクレットの支援を。獣をこの広場から出さないことだけ考えろ。他の者は近くの者と共に退避だ。怪我をしている者がいたら手を貸して建物の中か火塔に向かうように。焦る必要はない。獣たち決して皆を追わせはしない。
Indeed.
アフロ、アイゼ、ここは俺たちで片付ける。お前たちはパーラカの里に行け。マトシャ、そいつらを里まで案内してやってくれ。必ず力になってくれる。
わかった。
あんたがやってくれ。俺たちで救うんだ。一人でも多く。
Alright, Graha. I'm counting on you, man. No, it's off with twins this time. Oh, Lord. We meet again. You do remember me, yes? You saved my skin twice over in Yiddelmad. And now I find myself turning to you once more. But let us tarry here no longer. Damn it. Staying calm is exactly my forte. Don't worry, Losis. We got you. We must make Pocky stand, whatever it takes. Matsuya, it pains me to put you in harm's way, but I would ask your aid as well. Of course. Pocky stand is not far, just down that hill. But as I told his excellency before, the path was blocked by terrible creatures. I had no choice but to turn back. In that case, this is what we shall do. Celesta, I ask that you take the lead and dispatch any beasts you encounter. Elise and I will keep Matsuya hidden amongst the trees and follow when the path is clear. Sounds like a plan to me. There's no telling what dangers await us. Keep your eyes peeled. Alright. Time for some paladin power. The Shroud of the Samga. Alright. Here, have some swords. And some more swords. And get more swords. Alright, next point. I apologize if I don't stream too long tonight, folks. It's become a long day. I'm kind of tired. Hooray for being overleveled. I enjoy being overleveled. There we go. I hate that they're talking. I really do. Alright. Just realized, are we missing any currents here? I know we have to save the world, folks, but we gotta go get that other current too. Aether. Do you guys pronounce it ether or aether? Out of curiosity. Why am I not mounting on my new cool mount? No offense, Miyuki. giant robot. Because I love giant robots. No, this is like a giant robot, but it's a robot. There we go. Pavana's Remorse. Surrounded by these newfangled Ochus. I want to be able to fly here as soon as possible. That one's really close. It's kind of funny. Let's see here. Yeah, we're seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more of these to go, huh? Okay. The next one's not for a fair distance, so... let's go ahead and head back. Thing is, I know we're actually going reasonably fast, but it always feels like you're not because of, you know, being close to the ground. But man, what a situation. It's a zombie apocalypse, but instead of the zombies needing to bite each other, bite you, they just need to scare the hell out of you and... ugh, man, no bueno. Alright, before we start to continue this quest, let's go ahead and grab that. Other current. Aether current. Other current. Look, a whole bunch of tigers. And snakes. Please don't be up on the rocks there, would you? You're up there, aren't you? Nope, there it is. Good. So why would you put something up on the cliffs that it can't go up? Nope. That seems unkind. Alright, that's a bit far right now, so let's go ahead and... back to the town and continue the quest then. Alright. And we're attuned. Alright. Good work, Celesta. Though I worry for Matsuya. Well, what's happened to them? It cannot be. We must heal those we can, and quickly. I see no beasts, but stay on your guard. It's a good thing we all have healing spells. Time to be a paladin and actually heal. A horror. I pray that the sisters will see us through this calamity. Yeah, about that. When I last came here to sell my fish, everyone was so bright and cheerful. This is a nightmare. Yeah. Alfie, what's going on with you? There. You'll be fine. The pain will soon pass. His wounds are deep, but he may yet be saved. Go and help the others. Exhausted hearer. Though the villager's injuries do not appear to be life-threatening, he does not respond to your efforts. His breathing grows more ragged and shallow, and his vacant eyes are those of a man who has lost the will to live. Even if I wake, the nightmare goes on. No. Leave me to sleep. You call out, but the man does not respond. I don't know if I would call that saving then. I just let him just friggin' just die on the table there. Motionless villager. The villager has no pulse, nor do they appear to be breathing. I feel like this should be called try to save the villagers. The cooling body has already begun to stiffen. The massive wound suggests the villager was gored by a terrible beast. That's lovely. Come on, Miyuki, let's go. Hey. An aura. Have you come to help us? Too late. Too late. My family. My friends. Well, heck. Are these the only villagers who survived? We can only hope the others managed to flee. But if the rest have been turned beasts, by the 12. Let us do what we can to see that the damage spreads no further. And no matter what comes, we must keep our spirits high, lest we ourselves suffer a similar fate. I can tend to the rest. Pray look after Matsuya. No doubt what we've seen is weighs even heavier on his heart than ours. Stay by Matsuya's side. Unlike us, he's not used to such horrors. Yeah, bad, jeez. Alright, so there's nothing new. Okay. There we are, Matsuya. Okay. Oh, Celesta! Celesta! This is Yerovyet, the elder here. He's hurt, but praise be to the sisters, he still lives. Yamasia here has told me everything. I have not the words to express my gratitude for your aid. When the heavens began to burn, we were afraid, but did our best to carry on as we always have done. Until today, when those unholy beasts came pouring into our village. A flood of midnight death. There are no words to describe what followed. Men and women I have known since they were babes struck down by the creatures, only to rise again to join the murderous horde in the guise of those same hideous fiends. In the chaos, a handful of villagers fled for their lives. I can only hope they have found their way to safety. Matsuya, do you perchance remember Krasep, Karasov, and Mevan? The young couple who always brought you your freshest catches. How could I forget, Elder? When I first came to peddle my wares, desperate to eke out a living, they showed me such kindness. Others shunned me as an outsider, as is their way. But Karasov and Medvan brought my fish and sung its praises. They turned my fortunes around. Alas, I fear they are in danger. I saw them running towards Agama Temple. One of those beasts in close pursuit. They had their child, still but a tiny babe. To elude these fiends while caring for one so young is an impossible task, surely. I beg of you, go to their aid. I want to help them, yet I am but a fisherman. I cannot face beasts on my own. Will you come with me? Of course. We've got people to save. Oh, thank you. Agama Temple lies to the west of here. We must hurry. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Chris, Shizukani ne? Chris? Lights out, Christopher. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Lights out. Chris, mieru yo. Lights out. Nidoto iwaseru na, Chris. Christopher Kim. Okay. The Shadow of the Samya. 514 Alps to the south, huh? Probably over here somewhere. The temple is just ahead. It was built by those who worship Saint Agama, but has sadly fallen into disrepair in recent years. If my friends made it this far, no doubt they are hiding somewhere amidst the ruins. No, please, stay back! That was Karasov. Oh no, this is not good. Please do. The cry came from the ruins. You must hurry. Alright, here, have some swords, guys. Were we in time, or... Nope. The man lies motionless on the ground, bearing a grievous wound. Good grief. I'm sorry, Celessa. I tried to stay behind, but I couldn't. No, it cannot be. Is someone... anyone... Oh, is someone... anyone... My arms... so heavy. And my legs... I cannot feel my legs. My wife... fled with our daughter. I need to find them. Need to be with them. I need... Jeez. Karasef, no! Karasef, you must stay strong! More time. I thought I had... I don't want to die. Thank you. Please, find them. Meva still lives, and she has their child. We must search the jungle between here and Palaka's stand. There's nowhere else she could have gone, I think. Forgive me, Karasef. Once we have saved your wife and child, we will return and lay you to rest. Man, oh man. You see no tracks or other signs of recent travel. Mevan and the child must be elsewhere. Alright. Alright. They're not here either. Yay. I'm gonna take out my frustrations on you, sir. Alright, up to the next point. Alright, next destination. If Madvan and her daughter came through this area recently, you see no evidence of their passage. Jeez. Did you see any sign of them? I found nothing. Perhaps the beasts have chased them farther from the village. Oh, gods above, I beseech you. Pray deliver Mevhan and her little one to safety. Meanwhile, in the skies above Thavnair, not that great, sir. Oh crap, that's right. Even if you're fighting, so the turret doesn't know about the satrap. Oh no. Oh man.
そのさなかで住民をかばってアヒワン死んだ。うちの連中と兵士たちが今混乱を収めようとしているらしい。一方でパーラクの里も獣に襲われているという報告があった。それで戦力を分けて対応中だそうだ。あとは人が獣に転じる条件にも予測がついたと。あいつらが言うには
Hello, Itsuki. For the visit, I chose Ishtola. I might go back later and check out the other conversations too, but Ishtola is my favorite, so. I've been told I should do that, so yeah, I definitely will. Thanks. 進めですね。
ラザハンは今大使を書いている。アヒワンの望んだ通り、お前の正体を明かすかどうか決めるべき時だ。
They won't be upset at you, dude. Seriously. Oh, come on, man. Well, dragon. Have some more faith, sir.
そうだな。人と竜は違う。だからフレーズベルグと聖女シバは生きながら添い遂げられなかったと聞く。
That was a really sad thing too there.
過ちを犯し、あまりに長い有志戦争が始まった。その中でイーズヘッグは俺の故郷を壊滅させた。俺もまたあいつの眷属をあらゆる竜をほふった。人は誰しも人命を奪うことを悪としながら竜の命を奪うことには躊躇がなかったのさ。
But you learned.
だが本当にそれだけだったなら氷の巫女はフレースベルグの背に乗ってこなかった。竜の目を託された英雄が有志戦争を終結に導くこともなかった。 俺がこの槍を持ち続けていることも、それを星のために振るうこともなかったはずだ。
Man, it's in the end.
俺は
Being the voice of reason.
長年お前と民をつなぐ役目を果たしてきたんだろう。そんな男がこの窮地にこそ願い出たんだ。あいつは信じていたんじゃないか。
Didn't you believe in him? Didn't you trust him?
お前と民がうまくやっていけることも、それこそがナザハに明日を引き寄せることだ。
And the world, honestly.
あなたが来たか。こちらの準備は万全だ。正念場だな、ブリトラ。さあ、蹴散らすぞ。
All right. The worst, huh? If Mivan fled deeper into the jungle, she and her child are in grave danger. What are we to do? Gods have mercy. We must try to stay calm, Matja. But how can I at a time like this? They could be dead. Well, so if I allow myself to be overcome by this fear, I too may become a beast? I'm not sure I understand, but I will do my best. I've seen to the wounded. How did the two of you fare? Did you find your friends? Let me explain what's going on. I see. In that case, let us help you find the mother and child. Before we leave, we must ensure the village will be safe in our absence. Elisa and I will patrol the area and search for more beasts. Would you and Machi speak to Elder Yurovit? Pray explain to him the situation, and join us as soon as you're able. We will save Mavan and her child. We can do that much for Karasaf. Okay. It will not be easy, but I will tell the elder about Karasaf. I'm heartened to see you both safe. What of the family? We found Karasaf, but he... Say no more. I understand. We've lost another of our dear friends. Karasaf might be gone, but there is still hope for Mivan and their child. Please find them, I beg of you. And if, in your search, you come across anyone else who escaped the slaughter, pray tell them what happened. I will do my best to keep the villagers safe, and their spirits high. Come, let's rejoin your friends at once.
Bullshit thinks he's being slick and sneaking a book.
A book or a...
Well, comic book.
About or digital versus...
No, physical. I think it's one of the Spider-Man.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care about that.
No, I just think it's very funny. He is the worst sneaky reader I've ever seen in my life.
Well, for one, he's not a flashlight.
And that includes my father, who accidentally set his bedding on fire.
Excuse me. I remember you told me about that one.
Yeah, it's a good story. I mean, it's a terrible story, but it's a good story.
Hey, Crescents, how you doing?
Who said what now? Oh, my father is selectively clever. I know, I'm telling the story.
Well, no, he's taking away till next week, but
Oh.
you can tell it now too if you want.
Yeah, no, it's about what you think. He was hiding under the covers reading, except instead of having a flashlight, he had a candle, because sometimes he's not that bright. Go to sleep, Chris. Oh, Lord. Yeah, my dad's got some really entertaining stories from growing up. Stand back and don't bleed on the rug, dear.
Where might Manfred run off to? Think, Masya, think! So we're in the middle of a zombie apocalypse.
I
But instead of being get bitten by a zombie, you turn into a zombie. Fear or despair turn you into a monster, and seeing people turn into monsters makes people fear and despair, so they turn into monsters too, and it's a chain reaction that's really awful.
sounds legit.
It's affecting the entire world.
Bummer.
Yeah. We encountered no beasts during our patrol, thankfully. Alright, moving on. I'm pleased to report that the vicinity appears to be beast-free. No doubt thanks to your earlier efforts. And with that, let's resume our search for your friend and her child. Where should we begin, Masya? If we follow Kirsoda south, we will find a Purusa, a temple. It is a sacred place where people go to commune with the divinities. It's possible that Nevan sought shelter there.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. And perhaps other villages as well. Then it's settled. Masya, stay close to me, alright? You two, take the lead. Keep an eye out for beasts and anyone in need of help. Crescent says goodnight. I'll tell Uncle Crescent you said hi. Chris says hi, Uncle Crescent. Very well. We make for Purusa, as quickly as you're able to. With me.
Oh, Chris, did you eat all your apple slices?
Yeah, all good.
Alright, and we're heading... I'm actually going to head over there really fast to get the piece of the map if I can.
Your grandfather's a very smart man who sometimes doesn't think of it.
Alright, they go south for... Uncle Crescent says you should go to sleep, Christopher.
Hashtag fact.
Yeah, well... Whether or not he does is another question entirely. See, I wish I could use the rifle, the machine gun or whatever it is, on the left arm of this robot. That'd be so nice and helpful.
I feel like I should have ended the story, just point out that really only his bedding got singed and nobody was hurt, nothing.
Yeah, well, you know.
Like there was no genuine damage done, just a little bedding loss.
No one was hurt, yeah.
No one was hurt, just some sheets. I guess it was eardrums when his mom finished chewing them out, but...
My in-laws, ladies and gentlemen.
You know.
Although I'm sure my own family... Hey,
Every time you set your bedding on fire, you get yelled at by your mother. That seems fair.
Kubida, okay.
That's reasonable.
Yeah. Oh hey, it's a lookout point. Let's get up there, shall we? Can we get up there? Or can I not get up there until I'm flying? I know we have this urgent quest to save the world, but it's like, hey look! experience points. We want experience points, don't we? Apparently the answer is no, we don't want experience points, but oh well. I wonder if I can get up there without... if I'm not on the mount. Alright, yeah, no, I can't get up there. That's fine. Well, once we get the next current node, go back to the quest. Hello, very large tiger, tiger leopard things. Oh, it's up there, isn't it? Or nope, it's right there. Haha. Yay. Kurisu? Kurisu? Kurisu! Shizuka ni shite kudasai. 52 yalms to the south, huh? On the other side of... Yep. Somewhere in the Night's Watch, I'm gonna guess. Oh well. Back to the plot. And I keep... all this XP I could have been funneling to my Sage. Keep forgetting to do that. Oh well. Start working on another class to get levels in. Just in case I hit 90 before I finish Endwalker. Alright. Villager woman. Hey, there we go. All right. Lady, where's your baby? Thank you. I thought I was done for. Mivan? She's a friend of mine too, but I've not seen her. Oh lord. She must still be outside or somewhere, trying to avoid the beasts. And with a child, gods. Worry not for me. I can make my way back to the village on my own. That's... oh boy. Alright. Hey, Masha. So listen, wait. Purusale is just up ahead, but something terrible has happened. The beasts have come, and many have already been killed. Alpha and Elisa have gone to do what they can, but there are so many. More than I can count. You must be ready. Alright, time to go beat some monsters up. No! Gods have mercy! Okay, that sucked. No, please. Arrgh. This is kind of horrible, honestly. Remain calm and do not wander off. I will tend to the wounded. Alright. By the God, say something, please. Excuse me. Alright, so they're okay. Always with the birds? What the hell are you? I don't want to die! Not here! Not like this! There's Elise, helping people out. Am I alive? Stay strong. We'll keep you safe. I promise. Indeed. Alright, and I will not forget to change back the Sage for the XP, because we like XP. There we go. There you are. How fare the others? I see. You've seen all the beasts in sight? In that case, let's have everyone gather in front of the temple. Oh man. So she's not here, huh? Man.
二人ともお疲れ様。手当ての方も終わったところだよ。俺たちこれからどうなるんだ。
島の外からきっと助けが来てくれるよ。しばらくここには戻れなくなるかもしれないけど、いつかはまた。
Yep.
他の国は無事なのか。
それはわからないけど。二度と元になって戻らないわよ。どこに逃げたって何もかも手遅れ。
Lady, calm down.
だってもう私の家族はみんな
Okay.
暑いわ。どうにか気を紛らわしてもらわないと。今度はこの人たちが。
Yep. Like, seriously, how are we gonna deal with this?
みんな、ここはそのブルタシーです。だから本物の真珠様とつながってて、辛いことに負けたくなければ教えを思い浮かべるんだぜ。そう、神々の最初の教えだぜ。この島のみんななら悲しい時や苦しい時、いつも唱えてきたはずだぜ。
Suddenly, he's a religious leader.
生まれし者を聞け。生とはただ美しきものにあらず。生ける者は苦痛を知り、災難を知り、絶望を知る。あらゆる真苦は降りかかり続ける。
That is an amazingly Buddhist way of thinking.
焼けた道を行けと保証はなく、道の傍らにはいつも死が口を開いている。それらはお前を恐れさせ、嘆かせ、苛み、悩ませるだろう。
だが、目を閉じてはならぬ。核のごとき生を見据えよ。
Avert, close, yeah.
お前を打ちのめしている神父は、しかし、お前を弱くはしていない。
一つ一つが焼けた鉄に振り戻される土に似て。お前の強き剣となぜだろう。
Oh, goodness, excuse me. We're in this together.
ありがとうよ。こういう時こそ忘れちゃならんの。
The fact that we're in the middle of a thunderstorm while meteors are raining down on the world, man.
あなた方も助けてくださってありがとうございました。まだルナンが見つかっていないのでしょう。わしらは里まで帰れますので、どうか彼女たちを探してやってください。
わかりました。道中の獣も払ってはありますが、くれぐれもお気をつけて。こんな状況ですから仲間と離れずにお待ちください。
みんなに声をかけてくれてありがとう。さっきのがあなたたちの大事にしてる教訓なのね。そう、知恵と力を持った神獣様が人生の最初に授けてくださったという教えです。オラはその すぐうじうじしちゃうから怒られたり嫌なことがあったり不良の時なんかにもずっと繰り返してるんだぜ。
Well, there it is.
いい言葉だった。私まで強さをもらった気がしたわ。とても厳しい話でもあったけどね。生きてみると実際そんなもんだぜ。大変なことの方が多いって最初に教えてもらえるから備えられるし、嬉しい時はたくさん喜べるんだぜ。
なるほど、その通りかもしれないね。
暗闇の牛に喜びを探すのです。絶望に目を凝らし悲しみをかき分け前へと歩み続けた者だけがその真なる輝きを得る。
さて、気合が入ったことだし、引き続きメバンさんを探さないと。
Time to go back to looking for that lady and her kid.
今のは誰かが追われてた。
Oh boy. Well, let's go give chase ourselves then. Crisis. Huh. Neat. What? Was that Mevon? We must go after them at once. Over there. My view was blocked by the trees, but I'm sure I saw someone being chased by a beast. Saliza, go with Masya and search along the river. Alpha and I will circle around from the south. There they are. I was not actually in the Vista. He must be level 80. Oh, really? Wait. Oh. It's like, what's going on? That's why. The font of Maya. Alright, here we go. There. And she's carrying a baby.
あれは遠いけど間違いない。メバンだぜ。来ないで。
いけフィンファネル Sorry. Dang, that thing's tough. Yes, lady, run. Run, lady, run. Oh, good. It's a good thing we can breathe underwater. Well, this is what I get control back now? Seriously? And the baby? Oh my god. Mevon's lifeless body floats before you, battered and broken. Her death no doubt came swiftly. Oh my god. Her infant daughter, however, is nowhere to be seen. Oh, Jesus, Jesus. Oh god, no, 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 no. Oh, for the love of God. You take the babe into your arms. If she yet lives, you cannot tell. But she will surely not survive unless you carry her to the surface at once. Oh my god. Go. Friggin' go, 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 go. Jesus. Now how do I get... Oh, okay. My god, man. Like, I get raising the stakes and all, but this is... Oh my god. I'm gonna need a long vacation after all this. Oh no, no, no. What do we do? What do we do? So, where are they? Yeah, about that, Elise. You're gonna get the full force there. Here, have a whole bunch of swords, you stupid monkey. Did you find Mevon and the child? You have the child? Let me see her. I'll take care of these dudes. Y'all heard a baby. I'm angry now. I don't care anymore. Taking them all out. Be brave and save her. Yep.
私たちで隙を作る。行って待ってた。落ち着け。怖がっちゃダメだぞ。
Calm, stay calm, don't be scared.
そんな。どうすれば。怖くない。怖くない。怖くない。生けるものは苦痛を知り、災難を知り。道の傍らにはいつも死が口を開いている。嫌だ。怖くない。怖くない。怖くないってば。うわー。お前を打ちのめしている人は、しかしお前を読むとはしていない。焼けた鉄に振り下ろされる父に似て、お前を強いにされた。
Estinian, is that you? Yes.
神様。
いいや、だが君たちを守るのは
I can't blame you.
助けて。この子を助けてあげてください。キャラちゃんとメバンの大事な子なんだ。
どうやらそんなチビでもお前がなんだかわかるらしいな。よく見守ってくれた。ひとまずパーラの外まで向かう。となればあとは相棒たちだな。まあ空から見たあの様子なら俺が出るまでもなさそうだ。
No, you know, Estinian, you can come help. I don't think we would mind it. Or apparently, I guess we're okay then.
これでここは飾ってたわね。急いでパチャちゃんを追いかけないと。空からって何が？
From the sky? What do you mean?
よう、随分と盛況だったみたいだな。
エスティア。そうか。君がマサさんの援護？
こっちの助けに向かおうって決めたのも、走っていく合図を見つけたのもブリトラだ。今は里まで送り届けてる。
Yeah, I can't blame you, Crescents. This is intense. Damn.
彼は大きな決断をしたのだね。
まあ、お前たちもこのまま合流するか。
待って。その前に一つだけ。
We have to go fish her body out of the water.
メバンさんを引き上げてあげたいの。しっかり抱いていてくれたおかげで赤ちゃん大丈夫だったって言ってあげなきゃ。それでせめて遺体を旦那さんのところに手伝ってもらってもいい？
Of course. Thank you for not making that a quest. This is going to be automatic. I don't really need to click a corpse. Or is it going to make me go click a corpse? Okay, good. Go. I will keep watching until your work is done. Well, again, yeah. We've done what we can. 'Tis for the villagers of Pocky stand to perform the funeral rites. If nothing else, Neven and Kesef died as they lived, as themselves, and not as beasts. Their souls will find peace in the Ethereal Sea. Ethereal Sea. To think that they would come when even the smallest of solaces would be discomforting. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're current, okay. May their souls be reunited one day. For that and so many other blessed possibilities, we must avert the final days. Alright. You ready then? In that case, let's hit the Pocky stand. No doubt Vitra is waiting for us. We're way to the west there, huh? Alright, so we can't get to the other one because it's on the other side of the thing, so. One, two, three, four, five, 6 to go, huh? Alright. Huh. I didn't realize that there were multiple speeds. I wonder how much of a difference it is. Hello, Vitra. First hordes of beasts, now a mighty worm. Our world grows stranger by the day. Where is my boy? Oh, there's a chocobo keeping there. Now it's an actual town again. In case I ever want to do that. Rest easy, for all is well here. The young Masio returned with the babe safe in his arms. Owing to a warm bed, the girl had already begun to regain her strength. Less joyously received was word of the mother and father's fate, as well as that of their transformed neighbors. How many children of Thavnir must be moved to this calamity? Mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. Every death, another void that can never be filled. We who survive them must carry the weight of their memory, as we strive to regain a semblance of what we have lost. Karasov and Mivon's babe is a child of Thafnir as well. I thank you for returning her to us safe. Oh, most great and merciful worm, I have not the words to express my gratitude. They say that were it not for you, brave Masi and the child would have been lost to us forever. Long had I heard the rumors that a mighty dragon had forged a pact of friendship with the satrap, but never would I have expected such a kind and gentle soul. Truth in part, but not in whole. I am Vitra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode. An isle I have ruled over as satrap, with A1 as my loyal servant. Are my ears to be believed? You were the true satrap all along? Oh, hey, Nidhana, I was gonna say. Nidhana, what are you doing here? Hi. I heard from the Radiant that you had gone to help the people of Palakistan in their time of need. And so I and several of my colleagues from the Great Work came to offer our services. The alchemists have already brewed up some potions for Mevon's daughter. But not about us. You and your role are the far greater enigma. If you were the true satrap all along, could it be that young Varshan was created to serve as your emissary? Thou didst suspect the boy was but a simulacrum. A rumor has circulated for many years around the High Crucible that our most skilled alchemists were once commissioned by the satrap's family in secret to fashion a mabbit indistinguishable from a living boy. Looking at Varshan with that knowledge, I simply put two and two together. I was not alone in drawing this conclusion. But like me, they no doubt recognized that the satrap was using the simulacrum to work more closely with his people, and decided not to press the issue. I'd always assumed one of Aiwan's associates was manipulating it from afar, though the truth is indeed far more surprising. It is an honor to meet you in the flesh, Master Vitra. Pray allow me to express my gratitude. If you had not believed in and given to us your scales, I do not know where we would be. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. 'Twas thou and thy fellow alchemists that fashioned the means to unmake the towers. You were the saviors not only of Radzahan, but the star. Far too kind you are, Master Vitra. But the star yet wants for salvation. Once more will my colleagues and I commit to the knowledge and resources at our disposal to the mission of aiding the people in this, their darkest hour. 'Twould seem this place is in good hands. I would return to see how Radzahan fares. What will you do, Scions? I worry for the survivors we met at Paparusa. Shall we pay them a visit before making our way back? In that case, might I ask a favor? Nothing too burdensome, I promise. This way. Man, this has definitely been an intense bit of questing. Whew. Oh, Celessa, Running through that dark jungle, there was a time when I thought all was lost. Had Master Vitra and Justinian not arrived when they did... No. I must focus on the good. My Yvonne's precious daughter is safe and sound, and that is all that matters. Vitra chose to reveal his identity to the villagers, help Pocky stand before all others. A wise choice considering the warm reception. He even seemed a little relieved. It remains to be seen how the people of Razazhan will take the news. But if this is any indication, he need not worry. What a lovely aroma. I wonder what sort of spices those are. Is she making a pot of soup or something? Or curry or something? Curious, isn't it? The burning sky is so ominous, yet the crackling flames here are somehow calming. Alright, what's going on, Nidhana? Needs to simmer just a bit longer, I'd say. In the meantime, I was hoping I might ask you a few questions. The red sky, these terrible beasts. What in the name of the sisters is happening here in Thavnair? It's not just Thavnair there, sister. I guess this is going on all over the place. Yeah, no kidding. Oh my, that's rather a lot to take in. It would seem the situation is even more grim than we suspected. Thank you, friend. My colleagues and I will use your knowledge to see if we can further our own research. And with that, here we are. A pot of piping hot chai, brewed from my own recent recipe of spices and tea leaves, together with hearty helpings of rich milk and purest sugar. Chai. Not chai tea. Chai. I don't want to piss off any people I know by calling it chai tea. It's not TT.
ATM machine.
Yep.
Sumidagawa River.
Stop it. You're hurting me.
Mount Midoriyama.
Would you get cream for your coffee? I love that movie. I've made enough for everyone in the village. Might I trouble you to deliver a few cups? The drink has medicinal properties, then? Not in the least. The ingredients are quite ordinary. It's so very tasty, though, and has a way of lifting the spirits. The spicy aroma and distinctive sweetness of chai is a simple, everyday pleasure on an island. Sometimes the best medicine is the simplest. A lovely sentiment, Nidhana. By all means, allow us to assist. You know, sometimes a simple FedEx quest is not so bad. While you lot distribute hot beverages, I'll do a sweep for errant beasts to slay. A far less arduous task, no doubt. When you... Dang, Justinian. When you're finished, look for me at the Wakeful Tirana. Alright. Here, have some chai. Let it warm your soul. Look at them lazing all about. Knowing full well the beast might strike again at any moment. Do they not realize their lives are in danger? Well, I for one intend to survive. I'm too young to die. Yes, I'll leave this island behind if I must. But where would I go? Is anywhere safe these days? Here. Here, drink some of this. Calm down. A cup of chai? Can't you see I have more important things to worry about? No, you're right. It's precisely in times like these we must strive to remain calm and steady. I do believe I'll visit the Elder and see what needs to be done. If there's any way I can aid my village and my friends, I will do it. Yay! Tea fixes everything! There we go. Who else would like some tea? Ocha desu. I'm sorry, I just want to be left alone. My best friend and I, when we fled the village together, one of the beasts took him in, and It was all I could do to run. All the while, I could hear this monstrous voice screaming my name. Maybe some alcohol would be better for you than some chai, actually. Good grief. This is for me? Ah. We used to drink chai together often. Shared stories over steaming cups after a hard day's work. Thank you, friend. The pain may never pass, but I must press on all the same. For his memory, and for who we must remember. Alright. Who gets the last cup? Weary citizen. Wait, I know you. You were the one who saved us from those beasts back at the temple. Were it not for you, well, let's not even think about that. At times like this, we mustn't dwell on what might have been, but look to the future. But what future awaits us? How get rides at home and hope to recover from this? Most of my friends are gone, and I don't know where to turn. Here you go. A cup of chai? Well, if you insist. That aroma has a way of clearing the mind. Come to think of it, we faced our fair share of trials in the past as well. And no matter how hard the times, we've always come together as a people united. One day at a time, one step at a time. For that is all any of us can do. Yes. Back to work, once I finish this cup. Thank you. Alright, and now the quests are unlocked. And hey, look. Are you... Your quest... Yes, it does. Alright. Actually... Dope. Oh well. I'm sure... Raiding Patrol. If I abandon it, he comes back, right? Yep, there he is. I know you're beset by monsters, beasts, and worse. But if you haven't even an ounce of strength to give, I would ask for your aid. I'm in need of a brave soul to help patrol the area in search of any lost refugees. I would ask my brothers and sisters of the Radiant Host, but our numbers have been greatly diminished. It is all we can do to keep the darkness from swallowing the settlement whole. Very good. It'll be heartening to have another warrior by my side. Let us commence at once. Alright. Getting close to finishing the other currents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, you have one too. Ah, what luck! You look capable of braving the jungles unscathed. Would you help me search for a group of refugees I became separated from? As the chaos unfolded around us, I fled in the direction of Agama Temple along with a few others. There, one of those terrible beasts fell upon us, and I lost track of my group in the chaos. While I was able to make my way here, none of the others have, and I worried for their safety. I would like nothing more than to search for myself, but all hands are required to defend this place. Agama Temple is to the west. Please, journey there and guide anyone you can back if you can find back here. I only hope that some manage to survive the madness. Alright. For one, let's go ahead and get my Chocobo back here. Not that I really need the help out here per se, but still. Alright, the Radiant Patrol first, and we'll circle around and do the other one. La la la. A the current quests. La la la. going around the rock. We should begin our patrol by heading south, a route through which many refugees from Yeddelmont pass. We will cover more ground if we split into 2 groups. If you should find anyone in need, go to their aid. And if you discover any discarded artifacts, collect them for safekeeping. Ah, and if you should encounter one of those terrible beasts, slay it where it stands. Once we've made a thorough search of the area, let us rendezvous back here. Godspeed. Okay. Now, wow. Hello? There we go. Alright, step 1. Okay, let's see what we got here. You survey the area, but nothing out of the ordinary. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Really? Dude, you're coming after me? Alright. Wounded citizen. Hello. Alright. Here, take that. Alright. Let's help this person out. Oh, is it Khan? Thank the gods. I would have surely died without your help. What are you doing out here? Coming out looking for you people. I see. So the Radiant Host looks over us yet. For that I'm grateful. Well, I suppose if I follow the path you took to get here, I should be safe on my way back. You didn't leave anything alive, did you? Well, actually, left a lot of things alive. But, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Manusia statuette. Oops. Alright, now over to here. Path to the really depressing pool. So it looks like these 3 last quests will be the end of the quest ones, and the other 3 left will be ones I have to actually track down. The Font of Maya. Oh hey, Aether Current. How nice. Yep, 2 more now. Alright. 386 to the southeast. Yeah, it's probably down in this section here. Which I'm not sure I can get to yet. bombs. Okay. No, no, go away. I don't want anything to do with you. Go away. I can't tell if that's something weird with the geometry or if that's like lightning. Unfortunate straggler. Who are you? Are you here to save me? I am. Go. You'll be safe. Don't. Of course, I knew she wouldn't forget about us. The beast prowled the air for some time, but I managed to find refuge among these rocks. However, I've been too frightened to set foot from their shelter for fear of drawing the attention of some hungry animal. But with you here, I believe I can find the courage. Will you accompany me to pluck a stand? Thank you. Now let's tread carefully. Escort quest. Where are you? At least I don't have to constantly like use a emote on him to make him move. That was really annoying for those kinds of quests. Really, they're level 90, huh? Well, there. Done. Fine. It's gonna be like that. I am not a fan of escort quests. Not in the slightest. Ufiti. Oh, I see. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Ambushers, really? There. Chew on that. Yay! Please don't make me do this again. I don't know how to thank you. You saved my life. Please tell the brave woman from the Radiant Host that I've arrived safe and sound. I must think of a way to repay your bravery. Okay, good. And now, let's go talk to the other dude. And then double back and... Welcome back. I've heard all about your noble deed. Allow me to thank you for protecting those we cannot. I'll have my thanks to hers. If not for you, I'd be nothing but food for the beasts. You've earned more than a reward for your time. Speak with me again at Plakostan and I'll ensure you get it. Yay! 3 quests done. Let's go the other way. Alright. The work ahead of us is vast, and any lives we can save are precious indeed. All I came across on my patrol was discarded belongings and scattered luggage. Did you find anything else of note? This statue. I recognize this figure. Doubtless you are curious as to what it depicts. There's a legend that tells of a Monastery goddess who sought the strength of the Murga, wresting her own head from her body and replacing it with the bestial pate of the Murga. She took her own head off and replaced it with a different head. Okay. In pursuit of wisdom, did the Murga do the same, replacing his own head with that of the militia. Thus were born divine beings, gifted with both strength and wisdom, heralding an age of untold peace. One of the refugees must have dropped this in their flight. This figure is a reminder that the most insurmountable hardships can be overcome by looking beyond the bounds of tribe for help. Yeah. Thanks for watching, Doc. Talk to you Sunday. A figure so fine was likely beloved by its owner. I shall do what I can to see it return to them. Thank you for your help today, traveler. Which reminds me, I have to put up that survey. So it turns out I do actually have an English language version of Symphony of the Night. So the question is, should I start over with a new with an English version of the game so people can actually read the text, or not? I watched your arrival. I recognized that man from the group I was with, and I'm overjoyed to see him safe. Thank you for escorting him here. Truly, you are worthy of the reputation you've earned. I dare say even Agama would be awed by your bravery. He was a storied mendicant of the Arcasadora. When the heroes landed ashore this island and war broke out, he spared no effort to save the lives of all who were injured in the conflict. He saw no tribes, only those in need. He's not so different from you, who throws herself into the maw of danger to save someone they've never met. If Agama's spirit lives on today, it is through your selfless deeds. Take this as a reward, although I have no doubts you would deny it if I let you. Once my watch is ended, I shall patrol the woods in search of more hiding amongst the trees. Lentil curry. Ooh, lentil curry, yummy. Well, I mean, you know, most people play the speedruns in Japanese as well, but I want to be lazy, so... Alright, so... Yep, 3 more to go. One quest, this last quest, and then 2 more to find. Thank you for delivering the chai, Celessa. Did it help to lift the villagers' spirits? Yep. That is heartening to hear, indeed. The final days show no sign of abating, but that is all the more reason that we must try to keep our composure. Our lives have been forever changed. The people we have lost will never return to us. These tragedies will long weigh on our hearts. But we have the capacity to live with our suffering, to carry the agony till we too join the fallen in death. It's not a surrender, but a recognition. For it's only in acceptance that we find the strength to move forward. Cute. Under his wing. As you finish your deliveries, might I talk with you for a moment? I was curious to know, What has become of Medvan and Kurap's terrains? Oh, thank you, friend. Surely they will be able to rest peacefully by each other's side. I and the people of Palakistan will perform the rites as soon as we are able. As for the child, it will not be easy for her, growing up without her parents. But I promise to do what I can. Once she's able to eat solid food, the fish I catch will help nourish her. Well, we finished delivering the chai. I do believe everyone has a piping hot cup. I can almost believe there's a magic at work, how their tension fades with every sip. Let us pray that Palakistan has seen the last of those transformations, at least for now. They are still at risk, as every village in Thafnir, like as not. Still, I trust we can leave this place in the care of our friends from the Radiant and the High Crucible. Shall we return to Radzat Han? By all means, do not let us keep you further. There are still many who have need of your wisdom and strength to deliver them from this terrible calamity. And I will do what I can as well. I will bring rations and supplies from Akali. We have plenty to spare. Then let us find Estinian and be on our way. Where did he wander off to again? The Wake of Tirana? Near the bridge to Radzat Han, I recall. Very well then. What's in a parent? It can't be another other current, can it? Alright. No offense. I'm not gonna take that quest for now. Oops, not that. There we go. Yeah, 2 more to be discovered. I know one's in Night's Watch. This area here, it looks like. Although how I'm supposed to get there, I have no idea. Alright. Since we can't teleport, we're gonna have to hoof it. So I hope folks are doing well tonight. I'll probably play to midnight tonight. And I'm a little bit sleepy. But oh yeah, back on Sunday to play more Symphony of the Night, either starting a new game again in English or continuing my current game in Japanese. And then I'll be back next Friday with more FF14, as it should be. So, how do you suppose the others have fared in the capital? I hope things have not been too eventful in our absence. I've apprised Estini of this. I was apprised Estini of the situation in Palakistan, so we needn't have that conversation. Alf had not told me everything. Full glad am I to hear the people are safe. Likewise, you'll be pleased to know I found no evidence of lingering beasts in the jungle and ruins. So it would seem you finished them off. Twould seem you finished off the last of them. Trying times that lie ahead for the people of Thafnir. Fortunately, they have a wise and benevolent tribe to shepherd them through. Speaking of which, I received word from Thancred not a short while ago. He awaits our return to the city on Alzdal's path. Come. Now I wonder something. We couldn't go this way before, I think. For some reason we came over that bridge over there. So I wonder if we can go under the land bridge now. or something's gonna stop us. So we can get this part of the map. And there's a triple triad match over there. What the heck? $831 to the west, huh? Seriously? You guys need to leave me alone. I don't want to hurt you. There we go. We've got this now, so we've got Pocky stand. I'm gonna take a quick turn off to see if I can find that one. It's over here somewhere, it looks like. 830 some meters to the west, it says, so. And I'll teleport back. But, yeah, I have no idea how far I am in the plot right now for Endwalker. Oh, that's right, because last time we would get stopped here. The gates were shut, so we had to talk to this dude to let us through. $640. Wish I could tell how much a square was in Yalms. Hello, large dinosaur-looking giraffe thing. I like to just chill in there, ready to play some triple triad. $290, so it should be coming up on it relatively soon. Must have forgotten to grab it last time I was here. I'm probably gonna have to dip down. Maybe not. Unless I can't jump down, which is entirely a possibility. Oh, nope, there it is. It's just... Okay, I feel mildly sheepish. Well, at least we got it. That leaves just one more. Way the hell over here. Again, it's probably there, so... You know what, since we're teleporting around, let me try something. If I remember correctly, yeah, there's no way over there. Right, it's all walls, right? And I bet it'll say to the east if I check here. No, go to the north. Probably still on the other side of this wall though, just to, because that's how these things work. Yep. Oh, no! Ha! Is that the last one? Do I get flight now? Yay, I can fly! In that case, time to get a little extra free XP. Hehehe, I have a giant robot. Oops. It's too bad I can't fly in Radatan. Man, I could have had flying much earlier than this. Well, not much earlier. I could have had this flying like about 10-15 minutes ago. The heck is out here? What in the world are you? Are you a prisoner or something? I don't... Janama Manapada. Okay. Don't think I'd like you. Well... let's get the last bit of that map and then we will, head to Rathahan. Pretty sure I got all the others in the game so far. Yep. So, Labyrinthos, I'm missing a whole ton of flight points and everything else in this point. I feel like it's a kind of like a power suit of sorts almost too. And she's sitting there gripping the controls there. So that means there's something on the other side of these mountains too then. What is over here? Huh. Interesting. Huh. Okay. I wonder if this means I can finally have that Ratazan teleport now too. Oh, nice. Instancing. It will be a struggle for the people to come to terms with these tragedies, but they are far stronger than you may think. The poor old woman who became a beast said her grandson had gone to pluck a stand. I hope he survived. Yeah, me too. There's a lingering sense of desolation here, but that is much preferable to the panic and chaos we saw before. It's good to see you safe. Given the skies, 'tis all too easy to fear the worst. I am pleased to report that we've succeeded in quelling the threat here in the city. The beasts have all been felled, and the citizens are safer now. I've also heard that the Radiant from the Radiant that an important proclamation will be made in the city square, though they said no more than that. What, do you have any idea what this is about? Well, yes. Savitra is finally coming out from behind the curtain. I suppose we, too, should hear what he has to say. To make it due to then. Before that, it would appear that word of the assembly has not yet reached all the citizens. If anyone along the way seems unaware, we'd best enlighten them. Alright, let's go tell people it's time to go to the City Hall. Oh. Thancred. I'm sure everyone will hear about it soon enough, but those who don't attend will be kicking themselves later for missing what's certain to be a historic moment. Morning. How are you today, sir? Can I now attune to the crystal? Or is it still off? Okay, I think I can now that everyone seems to be here. So, gimme. Really? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Nice. Hope you're having a good Friday so far then. Hope that for everyone, in fact. Are all the beasts gone? I've been hiding and I'm too scared to go out and look. It's fine, kid. Oh, that's a relief. I thought one of those beasts was going to eat me. I wonder where Varshan is. He's the slowest runner. I hope he got away. He could be with the other people from the palace. Maybe I'll see him in the square. Spooked youth. Poor guy. Leave me be, please. I swear to you, my flesh tastes absolutely terrible. Oh God, what are you doing scaring me like that? If we're not quiet, those beasts will find us. The square, you say? But that's where the satrap was killed. With my very eyes, I saw him crushed in that creature's maw. So many lives lost. Such terrible carnage. And you say there's someone else who would lead Razathan in his stead? Whoever they are, if they say anything to sully the memory of our beloved satrap, I'll make them regret it. Alright, kid. Alright, here we are in the town square. Finish round up with the stragglers? The proclamation will begin shortly. Let's wait here, unless we miss something important. I hear you were able to bring the situation. Let's try that again. I hear you were able to bring the situation in Palakistan under control. Every life lost is a tragedy, but you should take pride in doing what you could. When I assumed command during the earlier panic, I did so instinctively and out of necessity. 'Twas not my place to give orders, but I'm glad the people heeded them. But now they need a true leader, a magnanimous and just satrap who can guide them every step of the way. Fortunately, they are blessed with one such soul. If anyone can guide and protect them through this calamity, it is he. It would seem that people still have lingering doubts, and I can't blame them. Yet we know what strength is afforded us. What strength is afforded us with one of the first brood on our side. I have faith that Citizenry will come to understand and accept him in time. Worm and man, working together towards a common goal. People are slowly making their way here, but many are still gripped by fear and doubt. Hopefully Vitra's message of hope will resonate strongly enough with the ones willing to listen, and spread to every quarter of Thavnair. And Ishtola. Welcome back, Celessa. Alphanot told me everything. I was pleased to hear that Vitra has chosen to reveal himself at last. The people of Razathan need a strong and wise satrap more than ever. Alright, here we go. The joys of a nice kotatsu table blanket.
おい、誰か出てきたぞ。皆さん、よくお集まりくださいました。
Thank you for gathering.
今日はすべてのラザハンのために大切な話があります。それにあたって一つお願いをさせてください。
Now I know they can't put a lot of NPCs in here because of server load amongst other things, But if this was really all who's left, this country's done. You know?
これより現れるものをどうか恐れないでほしい。決して皆さんを傷つけるものではないのです。
That would make me worry a little bit, admittedly. Yeah, she's like, what?
分かった。こんな状況だ。今から誰が出てこようが驚かねえよ。
Nothing's gonna surprise me at this point. Yeah, hold on to your hats, kid.
ありがとう。
It's a dragon. Wow! And no, that's true. They never have, because
私はブリトラ。古よりこの島に住むユダ。私を大使の英雄として知る者も少なくないだろう。そのことについて真実を今明かしたい。
受け入れてもらえるといいな。
now it's time for the politics minigame. Make everyone no.
すると、あんたが建国以来の本当の大使様だったってことか。
Yup.
誰さんじゃなくて、ブリトラ様はやっぱり心眼で何でもお見通しなのか？
いや、私はラザマンの全ての歴史を見てきた。その未来の理屈を受けて
Getting a little too warm, actually.
我らのサベニア島は今未曾有の最悪にめでかされている。皆は一撃にしてとも中に愛する者を失い、私もまた民と動き理解者を失った。秋葉は本当に真摯な男だった。ラザハンを愛し、偽りの大使であった。今日までみんなの前に姿を現すことさえできなかった私が、彼ほどの信頼を得ることは難しいだろう。しかし私はラザハンをここで終わらせたくはない。あの一年の時代や雪の引きの活気、私の踊りはここに生きる者たちが時と世代を超えて乗り越えてきたものだ。一人増える突然やってきた私にとってそれはとても奇妙で強烈で鮮やかな喜びだった。この最悪ですでに多くの者が死んだ。君たちが生きている限り、多彩なる都、ラザハが続くのだ。
I'm not sure which has made me sadder so far, Shadowbringers or this actually, because Shadowbringers was intense, but it was I don't know, like they're both just very emotional.
君たちを守らせてくれ。 見通すことさえできないこの難局を乗り切るためにどうか皆の力を貸してほしい。
ブリカラ様、真実を話してくださってありがとうございます。
The Japanese said, instead of saying, I don't know you, dragon, it was Master Vitra. Thank you, Master Vitra, thank you for telling us the truth.
私たちならきっと苦難を超えられます。人たる魔女者の神々と獣たる無理らの神々が合わさって平和な時代が作られたように。
Yay!
この光景をイゼルが見たならきっと喜んだことだろうね。
かも。
Oh, hey, look, it's the Charlians.
失礼。大主殿はおられるか。
Yeah, that was my thought too, Crescents.
お父様。
皆、こたびの最悪でお力落としのことと存じ上げる。しかし、どうか気を強く持っていただきたい。
Not as haughty as he usually is.
私はシャーリアンの哲学者議会を代表し、ラザハンの人々を救う術を提示しに来たのだ。下級の事態にて予告もなく申し訳ない。だが、一刻も早く大主殿に取り次いではいただけないだろうか。
About that. He just turns and looks to the dragon. That was kind of amazing. It was just that was really good. That was even he's like, what the hell?
では改めて貴殿にこの終末と呼ばれる最悪についてお伝えいたしましょう。終末は死のすべてを蝕む病のようなもの。不幸にもサベネア島の周辺が最初の事例となり、今後被害は世界全土へと拡大していくでしょう。哲学者議会は遡ること数百年前、この最悪についての夢を聞いた。以来、終末が全てを飲み込む日に備え、この星から脱出する計画を進めてきたのです。
The only way possible, escape. You didn't think of maybe having some other people research how to stop it, how to fix it? Well, it's not impossible, but oh boy.
エオルゼアにおける第7連載を機に赤き月とされていたダラガムが古代アラブ文明の遺産だと知った方も多いはず。なれば白き月をあれこそが我々の同胞によって築かれた切り札。 我々や貴殿らを終末から救い出す天行く船なのです。
You know, if this was a single-player game, I could see them having like an alternate version where like everyone else escapes and it's just you and the party left on the planet to kind of like fend off things. I can't imagine that's going to be the way this all goes, but
船を独占したりはしない。世界中の人々を可能な限り救いたいと考えています。
at least there's that. You're not just trying to save the scholars.
かねてより信仰が深いラザハンの皆様もしかり。急場につきいくらか例外の対応は必要になりましょうが、必ずや月へお送りいたしましょう。
哲学者機械との付き合いは近くない。君たちが断言する中から読まいことではないのだ。しかしその選択、本当に無駄なのか。我が父に最後に残った希望と言わしめたこの地を捨て、皆に未来を生き続ける算段が。
That is a good question. Like, is there a planet for us to go to? Or are we just gonna be sitting on the moon for a while?
こうして私が参ったのです。答えられる疑問には全てお答えしましょう。もっとも神のためを思うのであれば、迷っておられる時間はないかと存じますが。
But no pressure.
彼らを映画に客へ客人として丁重に案内してほしい。
は
大丈夫。君たちが望む道を選べるよう決断しよう。私とアヒワンが信頼を寄せる父によれば、獣の変化を引き起こすのは不安や絶望といった志。だからどうかの事実にできることなら普段通りに過ごしながら連絡を持ってほしい。
Don't think about it too hard.
わかったよ。頑張ってね、鳥虎様。
Oh no, she's running. That's not a good sign.
よかった、まだいてくれて。
Well, she doesn't sound panicked at least.
似たの？どうしたの？まさかまたハーラから里が。そうじゃなくて、ちょっと思いついたことがあって確かめに来たの。
Ah, thank goodness.
人が獣に転じるとき、エーテルが消失する。なら、あの獣はなんで活動できているのかって考えてたんだ。
That's a good question, actually, yeah.
単純に考えれば、エーテルに代わる活力があるはず。その時にふとね、最近君たちとエーテルとは異なる力の話をしたなって思い出したんだ。
Good point.
確かアーカーシャだったかしら。目には見えない天より降りし力、思いが動かす力。そう、負の感情によってアーカーシャが動かされ、人を獣に変えたりエーテルもなしに活動させてる。そんな可能性もあるんじゃないかって。
Isn't this kind of how some of the stuff in Final Fantasy X worked? Why, yes. Yes, I do. Ooh. That's not good.
その花が周囲の人の思いによって動いたアーカーシャを捉え、それによって輝きを変えていたのだとしたら。
That flower was important. I think the person who gave it to me might be a little annoyed that it's gone.
存在が耐えきれないほどの強烈な力がここに渦巻いていたんじゃないかな。不安や恐怖、絶望を呼び水としてね。気をつけて。週末は私たちの触れられる断りの外にある現象かもしれない。 脅かみみたいでよくなかったね。アーカーシャについては私も引き続き調べてみるよ。前も言った通り、具体的な研究はされてこなかったから成果は期待できないかもしれないけど。
こうして可能性に気づけただけでも十分な進歩よ。あなたも錬金術師たちも身の安全を最優先にね。
ありがとう。みんなこそくれぐれも気をつけて。次会う時もお互いに無事でね。
So raw emotion. I've been entrusted with a message meant for you and your companions. When you're done speaking amongst yourselves, I would share it with you. Their solution sits ill with me, but if life has taught me anything, if there is little to be gained from arguing with Charlians, we must take it upon ourselves to find a better way. We have no better, safer course of action to offer them other than fleeing to the moon. I know this, and yet, Vitra and his people love their home. There must be something we can do. That soldier of the Radiant there, if I'm not mistaken, he accompanied Ashwan to Vanaspati. Could it be that he knew Vitra's identity all along? Under normal circumstances, the form's proposal will be regarded as sheer madness. But when the sky burns, even madness can sound appealing. Doubtless Vitra's is loath to abandon his home, and yet, absent other options, he cannot dismiss his option out of hand. Even were Vitra to acquiesce to their proposal, just how do the Charlians intend to transport the nation's entire populace to the moon? Push the sage, get the XP. As far as we have come, and after all the horrors we have seen, there is still so much we do not know about the final days. Could it be as Dinhana said, that the cause of this phenomenon is beyond our comprehension? And if so, are we powerless to forestall it? No matter what my father and the Forum say, giving up and abandoning this place cannot be our only recourse. Alright, what is the message? Greetings, honored scions of the 7th Dawn. I have a message from His Excellency the Satrap. Brave scions, you have my gratitude for aiding my people in this most trying of times. Alas, matters here at Megaduda prevent me from meeting you all in person. As a token of my appreciation, I have arranged for a feast to be held in your honor. May it nourish you in preparation for the trials ahead. Such are the words of Master Vitra. The feast he speaks of awaits you at Mirad's Mahane. Pray make your way there whenever your business here is done. We thank you for your kindness. Indeed, I was hoping we might find a place to discuss our next course of action, and that seems an ideal venue. Ah, and to you, Celeste Stormshield. There is someone we had hoped to introduce you to in particular. While I am loath to detain you further, might you spare a moment of your time? A personal invitation, knowing full well your services are in the highest demand right now? This must be important. Worry not. We'll save some food for you, so take all the time you need. Thank you, friend. Whenever you're ready, please join me at the Aetheris Plaza. I shall go on ahead. Like, I know there's that... I remember someone was talking about how getting up to that thing is like some kind of really weird puzzle or some shit. And I don't think I'm in the mood to do it, so... Did I get the one that was over here? I did get the one that was over here, okay. Well, alright, off to the Aetheris Plaza. Now can I wonder if now I can finally get the attunement for the Aetherite crystal. Pardon me a second, folks. Excuse me. Maybe I should put the detector back on. Well, that's right. It was like, gotta jump out here, and then like a bunch of other jumping and stuff like that. Let me try something really fast. I'm kind of curious. Nope. Okay. Thank you for the raid, Aoi. Hello, folks. Hope you are doing well tonight. Yay! I'm gonna tune to the Aetherite. Yay! And yeah, I could probably look it up, but I'm not good at doing puzzles and jumping puzzles in FF14 for some reason. But yeah, welcome back. I've just let's see here. Whoa, goodness. I'm guessing that's a follow. I have to really update my well, thank you for bringing friends. Hello everyone who just joined. My name is Richard Kim. I'm also known as Pocky. Welcome to Pocky Tank Train Your Entertainment. This is my Friday stream where I play Final Fantasy XIV mostly. I also stream on Sundays in the morning. Yeah, I need to do that too. I need to remember how I got them set up even, actually. It's been a while. But, in any case, I stream twice a week. Final Fantasy Friday, as of right now. And on Sundays, I do my Suffering stream, where I play console titles that are action-based and that I'm not very good at. So, I'm here in Japan, living in Tokyo, and my family. And yeah, I play a lot of platformers. I play a lot of Metroidvanias on Sunday, mainly. And again, FF14, although I've been playing MMOs for a fair amount of time, let's just say. But in any case, welcome. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I do have it set to chat for followers only, I think, so due to spammers back in the day, But any questions you may have, feel free to ask. I will answer almost anything. I do speak Japanese. 日本語は大歓迎です。And yeah, so if I guess it'll be a little bit because it's like you have to follow and then wait for like 10 minutes or something like that. So, any case, here we are in Endwalker for Final Fantasy XIV, and we are about to meet someone before we head off to the feast. So, access to the Aetherite you see there has been restricted to a Let's try that again. Access to the Aetherite you see there has been restricted to a select few ever since the tower first appeared. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience, but it was deemed too dangerous to permit the free movement of visitors at the time of... Wow, slow down, Richard. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience, but it was deemed too dangerous to permit the free movement of visitors at a time of emergency, a risk we could not take. In light of recent developments, however, the Satrap had decided that such restrictions would only hinder our efforts to combat the final days. As such, I would encourage you to attune to the Aetherite before proceeding along the corridor. And then go find him again. Well, I already did that, so haha. Yay, I can teleport here now. But yeah, so my Friday streams are Pocky Tank 3 Entertainment, because I like playing tanking classes in MMOs. Warriors, Paladins. Oh boy, the cutscenes. The sequence in the jungle near the village. I was about ready to actually be very upset at Square Enix, actually. And then when Daddy Dearest and his crew showed up, I was just like, oh god, not these guys again. So yeah, no, this has been quite an emotional roller coaster today. I'll have the VOD up on YouTube later tonight after I finish streaming. So if you want to see how I react, but it is a lot. Like I mentioned this a few minutes ago, but between Shadowbringers and this, I'm not sure which one has actually been getting more emotion out of me. Like Shadowbringers is rough, and I got attached to characters pretty quickly. But here, it's just been like just almost tragic in a lot of ways, and it's just been yeah. So I will probably play this particular quest to the end of its arc and then start the next one. I'm halfway through Endwalker? Okay, good to know. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and keep going then. Ah, you must be wondering what this place is. You stand in the hall of the Radiant Host, from where our leadership oversees all of Radatan's military operations. Sundrop, our destination, lies just ahead. I got this one already, didn't I? Right. The post-MSQ. Right, we couldn't come in here before. That's right. I think it's all of them now, isn't it? Yep, there it is. Hooray! It's like, I knew I was missing one or two. Oh, hey! Delegates! Do I know any of y'all? I don't know any of y'all. Well, actually, hey. Ah. So you're the one I've heard so much about? Huh. Welcome to Sundrop. Without further ado, allow me to introduce you to... Oh-ho! So you're the famous... my own character's name, and I couldn't pronounce it. I am a little tired. Oh-ho. So you're the famous Celestial Storm Shield, eh? I knew it the moment you stepped through the door. You have the look of one who's walked through hell. Sure, but please. You're speaking to the Sir Shop's honored guest and the savior of our people. Can you not show a modicum of respect? What disrespect is there in paying a fellow warrior a compliment? We're all friends here, or will be soon enough. More formally then, for the benefit of my countrymen, it is a pleasure to have you with us, O great champion warrior Zoria, scion for the Seventh Dawn, warrior of light, and all-around good egg, I'm sure. Role quests, indeed, I see. I hear you've been to Kagane, where you've seen all sorts of foreign embassies and whatnot. Well, we've got them here in Radazan, too. Other lands send delegates to oversee trade and diplomatic dealings. Then there are military matters to discuss, which is why all these officers are stationed here in Sundrop. Good egg. I imagine you're more than familiar with each of the nations they represent, yes? We've got representatives from Doma? Ul'dah and Alamigo. Limsa Laminsa. Gridania. And last, but never let it be said least, Ishgard. They're the eyes, ears, and mouths that bridge the distance between Radazan and their respective homelands. We've used this brief respite to share the details of our plight with our overseas counterparts. And wouldn't you know it, all of their leaders requested a few words from you specifically. You're a woman in high demand, eh? And so, would you mind regaling us with your own account? Indulge us before you indulge yourself. 5 hours later. You went to the moon? I thank you for the report. The conditions under which the men are turned to beasts, the other anomalies you've observed, you've given us much to consider. It is concerning that the first transformation apparently occurred before the skies turned red. 'Tis contrary to what one would expect. Thankfully, the information you conveyed to Lucia upon your return from the moon is already provided invaluable. As soon as the reports of the calamity here in Thavnair reached the Grand Company of Zoria and our Far Eastern allies, our leaders knew at once that the final days were indeed upon us. They began taking steps to assess the extent of the phenomenon's spread. Our agents were able to confirm that, for the time being, the skies burn only over the Bounty, including this island and Corvus. Alas, that is of little comfort. Translation: this is why we're not messing with the sky over the rest of the game. Aye. All throughout the other lands, there have been reports of people transforming into hideous beasts. From the little we have learned, these incidents are similar in nature to that involving the merchant Khazal. As was the case here, the victims underwent the change prior to the heavens being set ablaze. And so, while the burning skies have yet to manifest beyond the Bounty, the transformations do not appear to be subject to any similar restriction. If anyone anywhere overcome by despair can turn, then nowhere is safe. Yes. Embassies, That's about the size of it. Speaking of which, we ought to give these creatures a name, don't you think? Here in Radazan, we've taken to calling the first to change, which tend to be the biggest, blasphemies. A fitting name as any. To ensure clarity through future communications, we shall urge our comrades to adopt this terminology. Our leaders have taken measures to deal with the threat to the best of our abilities. Aye, each nation has assembled their own groups of elite soldiers to put down these so-called blasphemies and their spawners, and when they appear. At the same time, They're all doing in their power to put their people's minds at ease and prevent panic and fear from spreading. That said, brave souls with the strength and fortitude to fell these terrible beasts are not easily found. Just so, and it's for that very reason we turn to you. Pray, lend us your strength, and help us to slay the blasphemies that plague our homelands. And I can just see here just going, can't I just sleep? Really? Or something. Now, you don't have to give your reply before dinner. I should also mention that each blasphemy seems to possess wildly different characteristics. What works well against one may serve you poorly against another. So before you go rushing out to save everyone's day, have a word with delegates. They'll tell you what to expect. That's a cool earring. And with that, I do believe our friend here has a feast to attend. Spare a thought for us while you're tucking into all the fine cuisine, eh? You've gained access to the role quests of Endwalker. A separate quest line of story is now available for tank, melee DPS, range DPS, physical range DPS, and healer roles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To undertake these quests, speak with any of the delegates in Sundrop, and agree to help defeat the blasphemies that plague their respective homelands. That reminds me, I should go back to Shadowbringers and do those too. Yeah, I'm working on it. The Gridenian delegate is the only one available to me, huh? Yeah, see. So Paladin, no problem. Sage, I could theoretically do some of them right now, right? So I was told I should be 80 for the classes for doing the 4 role quests for Shadowbringers. So what I might do in the near future, I might just record it, do it solo, but record it, and then let people watch it later. I don't know, because there's still so much story quest to do here. Warren Triad, what was that again? Meanwhile, I have Machinist at 74 and Red Mage at 74. I've been working on trying to get those up to 80 so I can at least do all 4 of the Shadowbringers ones. Ah, okay, let's see here. I've done those. I'll look it up if I can. Heck, if I can solo. I've done these 3. I have not finished this one yet, actually. Apparently. Alright, so I'll probably work on this later. Maybe I'll do the Shadowbringers quests at... What I'll probably do, actually, is I'll hit 80 for all my classes for that. I was working on Monk, to do Monk for my melee DPS quest for this. I'm missing the check mark for this one. I have it for the other 2. That one I've done. That one I've done. I have not done this one. I think this one had movement things that messed me up. So yeah, I might unsync do this one just to do so I can get the quest done. But yeah, I'm considering saying screw it and working on Samurai instead. So, well, have a good shower. I'll probably be here for a few more minutes actually. So I don't know. I might be here when you get back. But yeah, so like, I like playing Monk, and I want to be a level Monk in case they ever decide to give us a Tifa costume, because Tifa's my favorite character from FF7. Doesn't seem likely right now. Not a fan of Lancer, the Dragoon. Not a fan of Ninja, honestly. Samurai seems interesting. And I'm not gonna lie, part of it is trying to find cute glamours to do this with. Like I found out one I want to do, but I'd have to buy some stuff from the shop to do it, so... Crescent's knows I would like to make a Natamea from Grand Blue Fantasy cosplay for my character, but oh well. Any case, I'll worry about that later. Reaper? I don't know, like... So... Well, I'll probably work on Samurai, actually. I think I've got a pretty much full set of gear for Samurai, so... Any case, let's go ahead and get going. I'll worry about this, you, sir, later. Alright. Pray forgive Shir about her rudeness. She can be a bit boisterous at times, but it's simply her nature. Oh, there she is. Anyways, my apologies for keeping you from your hard-earned rest. You will be rejoining your companions, yes? Do you know the way to the main? Glad to hear you're becoming familiar with our fair city. You'll be pleased to hear that all drinks are on the house, so order whatever suits your fancy. And with that, I must return to my post. On behalf of all the Radiant host, I thank you and your friends once more for lending your strength and courage to ride that Han in our time of need. We shall endeavor to fight the good fight to the end, that we might honor A1's legacy and serve Master Vitra well. You have my word that your efforts will not be in vain. You have my word. I don't know why I was stilting that like that. Hey. Thanks for taking the time to stop by. You're free to talk with our delegates more if the mood strikes you, or head off to your banquet if you've had your fill of words for the day. Raiding the lands of blasphemies is an important task, to be sure, but one that's best done in a full belly and a good night's rest, if you ask me. Do take care of yourself, you hear? Alright, I'm just kind of curious to see what the quest looked like. Shrouded in Peril. Alright, we'll worry about those later. Suddenly there's just a whole bunch more quests everywhere. We want to go to where's Mahane? Thankfully we have the Ethernet. Ha ha ha! Ta-da! Buttboard, that's right. Okay. Hey, it's me, Lil. I like this game's just like, I'm too cool for this. I'm overdue food for a good meal. The threat here has been quelled, but our job's only just begun. I know I must eat to regain my strength, but between you and me, I don't have much of an appetite. Forgive me now for not wanting to make a toast. My throat was utterly parched. How was your meeting with the Radiant? I would love to hear more. Good you could join us. Melila over there will be happy to take your order. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. When this tramp asked us to entertain a party of honored guests, I was wondering who it might be. This is a lovely surprise, to say the least. By the way, I heard all about Kazal from your friend Gratia. I understand there was nothing that could be done, but I was heartened to hear he meant us no harm. I cannot thank you enough for dispatching the beasts. As the smallest token of our thanks, your food and drink today are Marid's treat. Speaking of which, what shall I start you off with? I want some chai. As you wish. Pray join your friends, and I will bring you your drink. Welcome back. Whatever did the Radiant want with you, pray tell? More quests. Our allies sent military delegates? That's news to me. Mind sharing the details?
そう各地に疑似真珠が
父が説明していた通り、これから被害が拡大していくのかもしれないね。アーモロートで知った過去の週末もそうだった。あれに習うなら範囲の広がりに加えて現象がさらに悪化する可能性もあるんじゃないか。人が異形に転じるってだけでも悪夢だが、変化が多くの動植物や大地そのものに及べば、さすがに居続けるのは難しくなる。
Yeah, it's true.
いよいよ進めない星になるってわけだ。
ご注文の品をお持ちしました。
That is a big ass cup of chai.
こんな状況ですけど、ごゆっくり。
I'm not gonna lie, I was tempted to say water, just water, because our hero has been poisoned and drugged so many times in this game. But I didn't want to be a bad guest, so.
私たちどうするべきなのかしら。
That's a good question.
今回週末を目の当たりにして闇雲に戦うだけじゃダメだって思い知ったわ。
Being proactive is important, but I'm not sure what we can do at this point.
どうにかして根本的な解決をしないと、その場しのぎのやり方じゃすぐに限界が来る。被害が
Oh, dang it. Too early.
何かないのかしら。
鍵を持っているとしたら、過去の週末を知り、ゾディアークを保持することで週末を防いでいたハイデリングでしょうけれど。
Problem is how we talk to her.
バブイルの塔の一件以来、彼女からの接触はなし、できないのかしないのかさえ伺い知れないわ。しるべとして託された花も消えてなくなってしまった。
Elpis. In our time, we called it Elpis. You would do well to remember the name.
確かに月の感謝はそう言っていたわね。エルピス。私には心当たりがない言葉だわ。
How about you, Graha?
残念ながら私もだ。我々の時代にはと言っていたということは、古代人たちの言葉だということになるのかな。
Thanks, could be right, but why? Indeed, yeah. Why do you remember that?
そうでしょうね。ただ、アニドラスの記録を閲覧していた時にも聞いた覚えはないわ。
じゃあこの線で追うのも無理ってこと？古代人に生きた時代のことなんて聞ける人もいないし。
Yes, there is.
一人だけいるかもしれない。
There might be someone. One person. Maybe Graha probably knows something.
エリビブスだ。
Oh God. He's not gonna cooperate, though. He's happy to see us twist.
俺は白成績に変えて第一世界のクリスタルタワーに彼を封じ込めた。あの塔に込められたエーテルは機能の維持なんかに使われ少しずつ正解に返ってる。だから彼の魂もそこにはいないかもしれない。でももしまだとどまっているとしたら話せる可能性もあるんじゃないか。
But will he want to?
俺たちはもうそれを確かめにいけない。でもアンドなら再び第一世界に渡ることができる。
Go see Rin, say hi.
ありがとう。あんたがそうしてくれるなら何より安心だ。俺としても願ったり叶ったりだ。少なくとも今は第一世界が無事であること、それが分かれば踏ん張りがいもあるからな。そこで糸口がつかめるか否か、どうあれ俺たちが乗ってるのは相当に分の悪い賭けだ。だがウリエンジェが月にいる。あいつは本当にそれしか道がないと判断したら最善を尽くして地上の命を引き上げるだろう。
Ariandra and the Bunnies.
だったら私たちはその瞬間までうつむかずに抗うだけだわ。ええ、こちらに残る方もやれることをやりましょう。私はマトイエにもう一度連絡を取って正解からハイデリンに接触できないか試みてみるわ。
Time to split up, gang.
であれば私は各国と協力して週末の正確な状況を把握できるようにしよう。
Okay, it's two places.
その情報をこっちに回せ。一時しのぎだろうが倒せる獣は倒しておく。
3.
不安や恐怖、それに絶望。どれだけ遠ざけようとしてもそういう気持ちは湧き出してくるだろう。けれど忘れないでいてほしい。ここにいる仲間がどこかで戦い続けている。私たちは決して一人にはならない。ひとときの休息は過ぎ去り、ついにその時が来る。
That voice.
すべてを証しに行くがいい。
Why does that always sound so familiar?
終わりを巡り、始まりの死へ。
Dang it, who is that? It's gonna drive me nuts. Nothing like a feast to lift the spirits. I trust you enjoyed yourself as well? The final days. How far has the phenomenon spread, and how does it manifest itself in each land? I must reach out to my friends in each nation to find out all I can. Ah! Uh-oh. Ah! Well, I suppose I do feel better on a full stomach after all. Burning skies? Blasphemies? None of I have anything to say about it. Beasts and blasphemies be running amok in nearby lands outside the influence of Rad Zahan and the Alliance. If so, I may need to go hunting. If the form truly has been spurred to action by Hadelin's prophecy, then is it not odd that the anti-tower is entrusted to Master Matoya, who bears them no love? No doubt she has a reason for this, and I would know what it is. Alright, Thancred. Now then, is there anything we've gotten to mention? Are your arms and armor in good order? In that case, it's time we each attended to our tasks. And when you arrive in the first, give my regards to Rin. Tell her I miss her. I will. Papa. Oh, higher? At World's End, I see. Okay. Huh. Never really thought about that. Take this, Celesta. My spirit vessel. Empty now, of course, but it should allow you to operate the tower systems from the umbilicus. If even the smallest fragment of Elidibus's essence remains, it should be possible to locate it. As for access to the umbilicus, previously got Lana for assistance. Chances are she still stands watch at the Ascensor Gate. Should she or anyone else ask for after me, tell them I'm living my life to the fullest, that I am happy, hardships and all. Well, we'd best be in our respective ways. God's willing, we will see each other again. God's willing, we will see each other again ere long. All right. So next up, return to the Crystarium, huh? Although we're going here first, looks like. So, alright folks, thank you for watching tonight. Hope you had a good time. I'll be back next week. I should be back next week unless I've missed something in my schedule. But, yeah, I'll be back next week with more Final Fantasy XIV and Endwalker. Looks like next up, the Crystarium, back in Shadowbringers. Yeah, you can. Just come over here. As for tomorrow night, maybe. I have to see what's going on with my family. Well, let's talk about it tomorrow, Crescents. As for the weekend stuff, let me see. I'll ping the group about that. Now that we're turning into the holiday season, I'm having to help Katie out with stuff for her holidays, so sometimes my evenings are full. We shall see. But yeah, I'll drop a line in the Discord. So, in any case, folks, thanks for watching again. I'll see you on Sunday, hopefully, for more Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And then back here again next Friday for more Final Fantasy XIV. Until then, take care, have a good week, and have a good night. Or good day, rather, for those of you back in the US.